or even an insect with strange traits, calling it a wacky organism. Definitely not your average garden critter.
Hey Sasuke, I'm gonna show you a really cool book.
Yeah, we know we haven't. We know we haven't explored the ocean very much. There's no telling what's down there. Mysterious Florida. What is that, bro? Seriously.
Mysterious Florida creature.
Bruh, what kind of... Get this chicken.
A tourist stumbled upon a captivating scene, capturing an unusual creature gliding gracefully near the water's edge, completely unfazed by the crowd gathering around it. With its soft, pale skin and peculiar appearance, this enigmatic being quickly became the center of attention. The video spread like wildfire online, igniting a flurry of wild guesses and theories about what it could be. Some speculated it might be a Florida soft-shell turtle, exhibiting mild albinism or leucism, conditions that cause animals to lose their pigmentation. Wildlife enthusiasts chimed in.
That right there makes me think it's a turtle.
Drawing parallels to similar phenomena seen in robins and Canadian geese. Yet, despite all the discussions and theories swirling around, the true identity of this creature remains shrouded in mystery, leaving onlookers fascinated and hungry for answers.
Somebody let me know, what is this? It's half turtle, half, I don't know.
Kaiju skin mite. In a remote, secluded area, a researcher stumbled upon something truly bizarre. A tiny creature with a crab-like body, eerie yellow skin, and strange tentacle-like appendages stretching out from its sides. Dubbed the Kaiju skin mite, this unsettling insect seemed like a twisted mutation of an ordinary mite, perhaps shaped by years of exposure to environmental toxins, or even radiation. Its oddly warped appearance, with those almost alien-like tentacles, serves as a haunting reminder of how pollution and radiation can alter living beings into forms we'd only expect in horror films. This tiny, creepy creature, scuttling around with its mutant features, gives an eerie insight into the hidden impacts of pollution.
Alright. First of all, that dude put his hand under his belt. They call it a skin mite, but that thing was bigger than the dude's hand. So what kind of skin is it miting? I don't know. What kind of skin is it miting? That's just crazy. That thing was huge. That guy was just like rubbing his belly. Man, I don't know, bro. Y'all ain't got no sense.
Alien root. While digging in her yard, a woman unearthed a creature that looked like an alien root with human-like limbs. Twisted and almost lifelike, it bore an uncanny resemblance to Groot from Marvel's movies. The mystery deepened when she decided to record a video and later even cooked and ate the bizarre root, shocking everyone. With no official investigation, the true identity of this root remains unknown, leaving people to wonder if it really came from Earth.
Alright, hold up, man. Does that even look real? She probably made that up to get views. That's what I'm saying. That's what the...
Oh,
she's gonna bite it.
¿Eres o no eres? ¿Estás segura que eres o no eres una bruja?
In a deserted Mexican house, someone found an owl quietly perched in the corner. But this wasn't an ordinary owl. Its wings trembled, and its head bobbed strangely. The owl's large, glowing eyes seemed to carry an eerie presence, and Mexican folklore considers owls as witches in disguise. The encounter left the witness wondering if this owl was something far more mysterious.
¿Quieres que te agarremos? ¿Te llevamos?
Mole rat. Beneath a structure, workers noticed a small creature burrowing through the soil. Its round body had no visible eyes, and it had large teeth sticking out from its face. This pale, clawed critter was later recognized as a lesser blind mole rat, a reclusive underground dweller rarely seen above ground.
Wow. Wow, what would you do? Hold on, out there. What would you do if you ran across that thing? I'd be like freaked out, man.
The man. Imagine this, a creature that looked
What?
half man, half elephant, bolting across a field. It had thick gray skin and an elephant-like head, looking
What?
totally out of place. Clearly in panic, it darted through the streets, dodging a rescue team on its trail. Finally, it disappeared into a rundown building, leaving people to wonder where it came from and why it seemed so desperate.
What?
Wacky organism.
My gosh.
Hey Sasuke, I'm gonna show you a really
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Like, what the flockety flick is that? Oh my god.
cool bug.
Imagine finding this bizarre creature in your own backyard. It's like something straight from a sci-fi film. A mix of piglet, human-like features, and even a bit of worm. This odd animal sports a peculiar grin, strange mouth, and
Is that
odd
real?
nose. Spotting such a peculiar being at your doorstep would certainly spark a blend of fascination and a little shiver.
You're
Some
opening
think
its
it's a
mouth.
mutant, or even an insect with strange traits. Calling it a wacky organism. Definitely not your average garden critter.
Okay. So, without saying, like, let's go. How can you do that? That's white, right? That's a white person. I don't know anybody else that would just pick up some shit that looked like that. Bro, that right there looks insanely crazy. Am I gonna pick it up? Probably not. Are you gonna pick it up?
Hey Sasuke, I'm gonna show you a really cool bug.
That is
Mythical
not a
dragon.
bug. This looks cool
An
right
explorer
here.
in the Scottish Highlands had an incredible encounter inside a vast cave, coming across a massive, serpent-like creature. This
Look at that.
smooth-skinned, snake-like being stretched up to 90 feet,
It's
covered
got
in
a horn.
snake-like humps, resembling an ancient dragon from legends. As it moved through the cave, its shadow grew, making the creature appear even more monstrous. Just imagine the shock of stumbling onto such a thing. What would you do in its presence? Hairless monkey. While on a break, a tourist
hairless
encountered an unusual creature with thin, long limbs, huge dark eyes, and no hair, giving it an oddly alien look. Its bare skin and mysterious appearance sparked interest online after the tourist posted a video, fueling wild guesses. Some thought it was a monkey with alopecia, a condition causing hair loss, while others suggested a genetic mutation or even a rare species no one's yet discovered.
Alright, so did y'all see my video about the bear? Go check that out. That bear had some, like, its front half had no hair. Hold on. Its front half had no hair and its back half had hair, but it was brown, but it looked like a black bear. I don't know. Go check the video out. Leave your opinion. Tell me what you think you saw.
The Kongamato.
Congomato.
For years, deep within the shadowy forests of Central Africa, locals have whispered tales of a colossal, bat-like creature with leathery wings and a menacing, pointed beak. Known as the
What?
Kongamato, or the Breaker of Boats, it's said to occasionally swoop down and even charge at boats drifting along the rivers. This eerie figure has sent chills through the spines of tribes and curious explorers alike. While some believe it's an ancient survivor from a forgotten era, others argue it could just be an oversized bird or bat, misunderstood and magnified by fear. Yet its mysterious legend refuses to fade. And honestly, whether real or not,
Is that
the
real?
idea of a creature with wingspans stretching across the riverbanks is enough to keep anyone a little on edge when passing through these forests. Mononokus. Late at night, a researcher quietly carried a mysterious covered animal into the dense jungle, one he'd bought for testing. But the moment he lifted the cloth, the creature dashed off into the bushes, vanishing in seconds. It had long, agile legs, a bird-like body, and a single sharp claw on each arm, moving with a speed and precision that seemed almost otherworldly. And here's the wild part, folks. This wasn't just any animal. It was a Mononychus, a dinosaur dinosaur thought to have been extinct for millions of years. This bizarre creature, either brought back in a lab or somehow preserved from ancient times, left everyone who heard about it questioning the limits of science and time. Its sudden reappearance in this remote jungle was nothing short of astonishing, leaving us all wondering, could there be more like it waiting in the shadows?
Was that a real video? Like, was that a real video? Are they really making dinosaurs now? Are we really going down that road?
Hibernating mystery.
What in
As
the
workers
Lord's
excavated the
name?
ground, they stumbled upon something that looked straight out of a Harry Potter film, much like Ron Weasley encountering those howling mandrakes. Buried beneath the earth were tightly packed, oddly shaped figures, exuding an ancient and eerie aura. Confused, everyone pondered the strange sight, but a closer inspection
Yeah,
revealed
turtle.
the truth. These weren't ancient relics, but hibernating Asian soft-shelled turtles nestled in the mud. Hobbit people.
Bro, if you're digging in the mud and you run across some turtles, just leave the turtles alone. They're hibernating. Hobbit people. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness.
A video circulating online shows a peculiar small humanoid figure wandering through a thick forest, igniting wild speculation. Some are dubbing it a hobbit person, or even comparing it to Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. Its diminutive size and human-like movements have sparked guesses about its identity. Some believe it might prove the existence of little people from U.S. folklore, tales passed down about small, hidden beings in remote locations. While some viewers make jokes about Gollum, others genuinely consider it a rare species or an unexplained phenomenon.
Why is it not moving? Why is it just standing there? And who was standing there taking the video? Because they obviously didn't have very steady hands, so they was shaking pretty good. What is going on right there, guys? Like, what? I don't, man.
Alien from Miami.
See, now this is creepy.
Late at night, police officers surrounded a bizarre object resting in the middle of a quiet street. Its
Look at
large,
this.
peculiar shape and shiny, fleshy surface gave it an organic appearance. The unusual form and reddish-brown hue made it difficult to identify at first glance. The dim streetlights only heightened the eerie atmosphere, emphasizing its strangeness. Whispers circulated, speculating it could be an alien from Miami. The officers maintained their distance, carefully observing the odd mass while deciding their next steps. What do you think? Let me know.
Was that a person in a costume being funny?
Black lace worm.
What?
What the hell is this?
That's creepy.
In the
is what
strange
that
sands
is.
of Las Vegas, an even stranger creature has been spotted slinking across the ground. A flat, shiny being with writhing, black lace-like tendrils stretching out from its body.
Oh
Dubbed
my
the
gosh.
black lace worm, this unsettling creature has captivated onlookers with its eerie, almost ghostly appearance as it glides over the sand in unpredictable patterns. The way its delicate tendrils move is both mesmerizing and a little creepy, creating an illusion of something from beyond this world. In a place
Isn't that, is that like a whole bunch of something, or is that just one or something?
known for its high energy and neon lights, this mysterious visitor adds a spine-tingling element to the desert landscape. People can't stop talking about it, wondering just what this creature is and where it came from.
What the hell is this?
Horsehair worm. A hiker in Hsinchu, Taiwan, stumbled across what looked like tangled black wire on the ground. But before she could figure it out, the dark strands started moving
Oh,
on their
no.
own, sparking her curiosity and
Oh,
honestly,
no.
a little bit of fear. After she
A little
posted a
bit.
video online, theories ran wild. What could it be? Soon, experts chimed in to confirm it was actually a horsehair worm, also known as nematomorpha. These parasites usually start their life inside insects, like crickets or grasshoppers, where they grow and eventually force their host to find water. Once near water, they emerge, writhing and twisting together like something straight out of a horror movie. These living wires are usually found in damp, shaded areas, and their strange appearance had people captivated, imagining the hidden mysteries of the natural world lurking right underfoot. Jerboa hopping mouse.
What? A
I
kangaroo
recently
mouse.
came across a video that was equal parts adorable and surprising. It showcased a tiny, strange creature hopping around with a long tail, enormous eyes, and a body so cute it could easily fit in a fantasy film. As I watched this delightful little being bounce about, I couldn't help but wonder what it was. To my amazement, it turned out to be a Jerboa hopping mouse, a real-life animal renowned for its impressive jumping abilities. Much like a miniature kangaroo, these fascinating critters are typically found in desert environments, so to see one bouncing around in a home was nothing short of astonishing. This animal is quite unique, and undoubtedly anyone who doesn't know about it would be surprised to encounter a Jerboa.
Well, now we know. Now we know. If you run across a kangaroo mouse, you can keep it as a pet.
Spinosaurus animatronic.
What?
In a lab, a huge figure loomed, covered in scars that hinted at a rough existence. Its thick, wrinkled skin and ribbed body instantly called to mind a Spinosaurus, one of those ancient, fierce dinosaurs. Though motionless, its formidable look made it easy to imagine the raw power this creature must have wielded when it walked the earth. Hard to ignore, right?
I can't even make out what that is.
One-horned cow.
What?
A farmer was wandering a field when he noticed a cow with a single large horn looping into a spiral. Definitely
What?
unusual. Getting closer, he saw it was an odd genetic trait, possibly from a growth injury. Despite its unique appearance, the one-horned cow calmly grazed, blissfully unaware of just how special it was.
That'll go along with my basketball video right there. We could play cow basketball.
Creepy humanoid.
My goodness.
This farmer discovered a strange little creature on his land, and its eerie appearance left him puzzled. With big, round eyes,
think?
a wide mouth, and a body covered in hair, it resembled a newborn, but its fur was a
What the-
surprise. Normally, young animals aren't this hairy, so its strange look, baby-like features, and
Oh my
oversized
God.
eyes fueled theories of mutation or an unknown species, leaving everyone questioning its origins.
What in the...
Mammoth.
Man.
In the
What?
dense jungle, a young elephant appeared, but it looked strange, with thick hair covering its face, especially its forehead and chin. It almost looked like a mini mammoth, leaving people scratching their heads. Its shaggy fur contrasted with its smooth body, hinting at a rare sight no one would forget anytime soon.
Now, I have heard that they are trying to bring back the mammoth. I may have to find that video. Y'all heard about that? About them trying to clone all these dinosaurs? Look, these old things to bring them back? Drop me a link. Let me see if I can find that video.
Bird-cat hybrid.
Bird-cat hybrid.
During
Oh,
a
my
stroll in the
Lord.
park, someone came across a creature that looked like a blend of bird and cat.
Bro, that is fake.
Perched on a rock. It had vibrant feathers and a soft, furry face, stunning everyone around. Some whispered theories about genetic experiments, trying to explain the sight. Whatever it was a sight no one would easily forget. Triggerfish.
Oh my gosh.
A group of fishermen experienced the shock of their lives when they reeled in an astonishing catch. As they pulled the fish aboard, they were taken aback by its fleshy, human-like lips, giving it an eerie, almost unsettling vibe as it wriggled on the deck. The fish's wide-open mouth revealed rows of teeth that strikingly resemble human molars, perfectly designed for crushing its prey. This bizarre creature was likely a triggerfish, known for its unique dental structure, which is specifically adapted for breaking apart shellfish with ease. The fishermen examined their catch with a mix of fascination and discomfort, captivated by its uncanny resemblance to human features. What
That's
secrets
weird.
might this peculiar fish hold in the depths of the ocean? As they released it back into the water, they couldn't help but wonder what other strange wonders lurk beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. Mutant turtle. While patrolling an old military test site, a soldier stumbled upon a startling sight. A mutant turtle with two heads pulled from a nearby pond. Its spiky, misshapen shell and discolored skin added to the creepiness. The independent movements of the two heads hinted at possible exposure to radiation or chemicals from the site. Experts believe this rare deformity may be linked to environmental contamination, leading some to blame scientists for allegedly experimenting on the turtle.
Well, we have Siamese twins. Can we have Siamese turtles? Doesn't that make sense?
Mousy fish.
Oh my gosh, bro.
What is this fish?
A fisherman was startled by a strange creature by the dock. Its front half was like a fish, while the back half looked like a mouse, with a tail slithering
I'm gonna
smoothly into the
disagree.
water. Dubbed a mousy fish, this odd blend of features left people guessing. Though it sparked an online debate, its true nature remains a mystery.
Yo, what is that, guys? Leave a comment. The front half. Am I in the way? Here, let me get out the way. Oh, if I hit this button, I'm out the way. Oh, I got you. I'm out the way right here. So, the front half, this right here looks like a mouse nose with some mouse ears. There you go. This way to that way. So, mouse ears with the mouse nose, the mouse body, and a mouse tail, but it doesn't look like a mouse.
Have any thoughts on what this creature might be? White blob.
What?
Two fishermen spotted what looked like a large, dusty rock floating on the water. But as they approached, they discovered it was a giant white blob with pristine white eggs nestled inside, almost glowing. The fishermen didn't seem entirely surprised, as if they knew what they'd found. But the mystery remains. What exactly were those eggs? It's just one more enigma from the deep. River monster. Near a muddy riverbank, beachgoers spotted a strange tube-like creature
Oh my
covered in
gosh.
dust, moving in bizarre ways. It could twist its body
rolling.
in a full circle, rolling through the mud in unsettling motions. Locals began to speculate if it was a baby
That is
river
like a
monster
deal.
or an omen of some kind. Adding to the mystery, slowly, it sank into the mud, leaving only questions behind. Cerro.
That was an eel.
Driving down a quiet road, someone spotted a large, furry animal resting in the grass with an odd face that looked like a cross between a goat and a deer. Realizing it was a rare Japanese cerro, the driver got closer for a better look, but the cerro quickly dashed into the woods, vanishing as swiftly as it appeared. Pikachu.
Oh no.
A creature with bright yellow fur and distinct black ear tips, just like Pikachu from Pokemon, was seen wandering a muddy field. People snapped photos, and theories exploded online. Was it a genetic mutation, a new species, or some...
See, that's proof right there that Pokemon had a black tail. I don't know what's wrong with these people. All these dang, what do you call it, Mandela effect BS. Pokemon has a yellow tail. It's right there, guys. Look.
intense selective breeding to create this look. Whatever it was, this creature's appearance captivated imaginations worldwide. Alien creature. The locals living near the Parana River were shocked when they spotted a mysterious carcass floating in the water. This pale, lifeless body didn't look like anything they'd ever seen. It was small and already starting to decompose. which only added to the eerie vibe. People started buzzing with guesses. Some even thought it might be an alien that didn't make it through its trip to Earth. But without any real evidence, the true nature of this strange creature remained a total mystery. With all the wild theories floating around, it turned into one of those surreal, unforgettable sights that kept everyone wondering about the unknown. Black
I mean, if it was decomposing, it could have been a monkey. I'm saying monkey.
A viral video is making waves online, showing a weird black goo sticking to a wall but moving like it's alive. This goo pulses, stretches, and even wobbles in a way that makes it look like it has tiny limbs. Its resemblance to the black goo weapon from the Alien movies has left people both curious and creeped out. If something like this actually exists, the possibilities are both fascinating and disturbing. What do you think it really is? Crabby fish.
Man, I don't know. God, oh my gosh, bro. That's okay. So we jump from the blob to the crabby fish. Now this literally looks like a fish, crab legs. I'm gonna say this is fake.
A fisherman pulled up an unusual creature, thinking at first it was an ordinary fish, until it started moving its fins like legs to walk on deck. The strange frog-like creature with mismatched limbs, reminiscent of an African clawed frog, gave off mutant or hybrid vibes. It moved like a crab, blending features from different species and hinting at possible environmental changes beneath the water's surface. Unknown creature. Deep in the Amazon, an unusual, decaying creature was uncovered, leaving its discoverer utterly baffled. It resembled a humanoid, with a long, slender arm that ended in claw-like digits, and its skin had a gray, leathery texture. The bloated body suggested decomposition. As the finder prodded it with a stick, a closer inspection of its face only intensified the enigma. Its skull-like head was partially decayed, revealing exposed teeth and empty eye sockets. With no definite answers, this cryptid sparked a whirlwind of speculation. Sea cucumber.
Guys, ada saya punya taripang. Ini pinam taripang nanas.
A woman found herself cradling a long, peculiar creature in her hands while out on the calm ocean. Its soft body, covered in tiny bumps and an unusual texture, made it look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. This intriguing being is a Thelonota ananas, commonly known as a prickly redfish sea cucumber, typically residing on the ocean floor. Despite its odd appearance, this fascinating creature plays a vital role in maintaining ocean health. Sea cucumbers, like the Thelonota ananas, break down lifeless sea creatures, recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. Even though they might look strange, these gentle beings are safe to handle and essential for a thriving underwater environment. Let's hope she returned it to its home, allowing it to continue its important work in the mysterious depths of the ocean.
Kerawa lucu kan? Mantap guys. Taripang nanas.
Basket starfish. As fishermen pulled in their nets one fateful day, they were met with a shocking surprise. A strange creature tangled in the ropes, almost as if it had come from another world. Lifting it closer, they noticed its long, twisting arms undulating like a cluster of tangled branches. This enigmatic being turned out to be a basket starfish, a unique species known for its slender, branched arms. Unlike ordinary starfish, which have a more rigid structure, the basket star's arms branch out into smaller tendrils, creating a mesmerizing web-like formation that efficiently captures tiny plankton. Its remarkable ability to maneuver its limbs in all directions gives it the appearance of a living, swirling mass of branches, captivating anyone lucky enough to lay eyes on it. And now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The one and only creature that is disturbing, to say the least. And I must warn you, this isn't what you could have ever imagined. Disturbing creature.
What in the name?
A disturbing picture has been making the rounds on the internet recently, showcasing a dwarf-sized creature spotted in a field. Its appearance is unsettling, resembling a bizarre hybrid between a human and an alien, yet some features hint at an...
I mean, that really kind of looks like... That kind of looks like that goblet, doesn't it? From the Lord of the Rings or whatever. My precious. What in the... It's got, I mean... Looking at 4 boobs. Long hands. Short fingers. Its ears are way down. Wow.
Animalistic nature as well. The unsettling fusion of traits has left many viewers in disbelief, fueling rampant speculation about its origins. What adds to the intrigue is the viral spread of this visual, capturing how unnervingly real these creatures appear. Are we witnessing an undiscovered species, a figment of imagination, or perhaps an elaborate hoax? The eerie nature of the image raises chilling questions about what lurks beyond our understanding. What do you think?
All
word tonight of yet another claim.
Slow down, people. We already watched that. Okay. It's so good. It stopped perfectly on that. Could that be like a clay, like a clay, like you make something, like you make something, whatever you call it. Could that be that? Could that be that?
A mysterious.
I don't know. That's weird looking though. So now we gotta go back to here. See, just like that. Guys, I want to thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment. Tell me what I could do better. Do you like the whole camera switching thing where I can go like, what's up? And then be a normal view like this. What do you think of these videos right here? It was pretty creepy. I ain't gonna lie. I was creepy as all get out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Reactions Matter by David W. Searcy, Jr. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the content.